G'day, g'day. It's Friday night football, NRL Telstra Premiership 2026 with your Aussie Dom, the Godfather. G'day, mate. Thanks for joining us as we head to this blockbuster clash at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane, Queensland. Yes, it is the mighty Brisbane Broncos, my team, versus the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Now, the Broncos, they're wounded. We all know the drill. The Dogs, they're at pretty much full strength. This is going to be a very tough game for the Broncos, and we hope you do enjoy this game. Friday night football, Anzac round 2026. Let's head to Suncorp for this blockbuster.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Suncorp Stadium as we bring you coverage of the highly anticipated clash between the Broncos and the Bulldogs. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Cameron, these are the matches the top team should win.
Good to be here, Vossi. The Broncos will be under the pump in this and are no doubt expecting a very tough match against their more fancied opponents. I'm sure the coach has a game plan to upset the favourites, but their players are going to have to be very disciplined with the football if they want to have any chance of winning this. I'm afraid they are simply going to be outclassed here.
I think you're right, Cameron. There's certainly some pressure on the coach and selectors. Let's hope they've gone with the right combinations for tonight's match.
And here come the Broncos, ladies and gentlemen, onto the field. Don't forget this will premiere at 1080p. 4K after premiere. And added to our Rugby League 26 playlists. Adam Reynolds now kicking off his final season. Here we go.
The crowd's up. We're underway. Galvin catches it on the full. Dragged down. That's the first of 6. Plays it. Passes short.
Oh,
Referee
big stop there. Corey
knock-on.
Pates goes in. Corey Pates. Is he going to go? Oh, very close.
What a try saver. Play the ball now. Moves it on. They force him back. Held call by the ref. Plays the ball with a little bullet pass. Thompson manages to strip the ball.
One strip there.
Held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Lays it off.
Big in again.
Bruising defence. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. They drive
Broncos
him
got the
back.
ball again.
The Bulldogs. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. 0 tackle. Snappy pass.
Jensen.
And is able to come up with a hit.
Tolly, sorry. I'm so
Diving
used
for
to
the line.
Jensen being there.
Defence is about
Oh,
commitment,
man, what a
trusting
try.
your teammate next to you, and finally,
And there it is,
the
Ben-
execution.
Ben
I saw
Toddy
none of that
with a
in that
try
play.
there for the Broncos.
Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
And 4-0 to the Premiers.
Reynolds lining this one up.
There's a
That
conversion.
one is over. The Broncos.
6-0 to the
lead by
Broncos.
6.
Stephen Crichton kicking off now for Canterbury Bankstown.
The kickoff is deep. Piakura marks the ball. Passes wide.
Oh, that's high.
Forced backwards. That's a good ball and all tackle. He'll be looking for touch here. Nice kick for the sideline. Pakes restarts play.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Rushes into dummy half. Driven back in the
That's
tackle.
not what I wanted.
And down he goes.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Ricky goes long with a pass.
What a pass there.
Winterman.
Straight through.
They worked hard to bring him down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Delivering the short ball. No advantage there. Referee has called up play.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
They're forming up for the scrum. Shovels it wide. They've got numbers. That is a classic ankle tackle.
Straight off the
4
scrum.
points, a superb try.
The Bulldogs have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
That kick right on line. 2 points. Goes deep with the kick off. Thompson there to field the kick. Shibasaki puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Salmon. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle number 2. Shovels it on. Tries a back pass inside. The Bulldogs unable to break through. Is halfway through this set. No
hang on, we
excuse
got
for
the ball. The
that
Broncos have got the
Tackling
ball.
in numbers here. That's the first. Gets the dummy half. Has a look and flicks it inside. Driven back. Run on defence. At dummy half. Turns it inside. Willison. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's over the line.
I think it's a
but
try.
I'm not so sure
Let's
it's a
see.
four-pointer. He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Yep. Looks like it could be a try. Let's have a look at it. And it is try to the Broncos.
No surprise there. The bunker says
Try to the Broncos. It is now 10-6, kick
now
to
the
come.
chance to add the extras.
I think you'll land this one.
It's a goal.
He does.
It's important that
It
they back
is
this up with a
12-6
good
to
set
the
from
Broncos.
kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Stephen Crichton kicking off for the Bulldogs now. Tough game of footy so far.
The kickoff is long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Whoops.
Oh
There's
no!
intercept.
Bad mistake there
Ball
by
and all
Adrian
tackle.
Man.
That's one. A snappy pass. Oh, good ball.
And then a big hit
Boom
there.
ratter. Sends it back inside. Preston. The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Halfway through the count. They force him back. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. They could have done without that knock on. He's shut down there by the defence. That goes down as the 0 tackle. Gets the ball. Reynolds. Stags. They drive him back. And he's blocked by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
That's a clever pass. Good pressure from the chasers. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Finds support inside. Keeps going.
Good run there by Rogers.
And he's stopped in that one.
Some enterprising play.
Holding up a short pass. Thinks he sees some space wide. Stopped by the defence.
Straight through,
Gets through
here
the
we
front
go,
line.
let's go straight through, and it's going to be a
He's
try.
definitely got
Hang
the
on.
goal. Is it going to be a try? I don't know. I have no idea. Here we go, folks. It's video referee time.
Yeah, that's a try. Open your eyes, ref. There it is.
That is a try.
Another try for the Broncos, and it's 16 points to 6, kick to come.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Reynolds
And there it is.
striking them well
18-6
tonight.
Brisbane.
They have successfully converted 2 from 2.
I'll be quite satisfied
Conversion
if this
is
was the
successful.
score in
The
reality.
Broncos lead by 12. Goes long. Pakes latches onto that kick with a charge. Driven back in the tackle. Powerful defence. Flicks the ball inside. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. He'll be absolutely
Straight through, ladies and gentlemen. There he
furious
goes,
with
straight
himself
through.
there, and rightly so. Just
And he's
ripped
through.
his way
Reynolds,
through the
Reynolds,
defence.
Reynolds,
Then
all
he's
the
hit
way.
another four-pointer.
Try by Adam Reynolds.
Have had the try awarded,
22-6
and that'll
to
put
the
more
Broncos
points on
all of a
the board.
sudden. Kick
Reynolds
to come.
got in
And
good
Reynolds
position,
just goes
timed
all
their
the
run,
way.
and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one and are on their feet applauding the play.
A real study of concentration.
All of a sudden, the score's been
Lands the
blown
goal.
away.
That's
24-6 to the
What a match
Broncos.
they are having.
The Premiers are having a field day.
He really drives this kickoff. Pakes with a good catch. And he's met front on. Big run. And out of a tackle.
He's proving elusive.
And he's finally tackled.
Takes the safe option.
Flicks a short pass. Chasing well. Mariner with a hitter. He's
run
got
by Dino.
momentum. Finally wrapped up.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Feeds it on. Willison. Ricky.
Well done.
Absolutely smashed by the defence. Wow, that's a long ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Wrapped
down
up
into
close
the
to the
corner.
sideline. That is the first tackle. With a quick pass. Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Slips in the short one. Passes
Oi,
inside.
big hit.
Man, with the error,
What a
has
hit
dropped
there.
the ball cold. Here's the scrum. Cut out ball. Perham. That is a classic.
What a
action.
try.
Four
Straight off
pointer
the scrum.
yet again.
And Perham
The
has scored.
onslaught continues.
Fantastic
The
try by
Bulldogs.
Perham.
Defense
And the
looking
Broncos have
very,
stretched the
very
lead
ordinary out there.
28
We're
to
only
6.
minutes
Kick
into the
to
match,
come.
and already the game is slipping away. They'll have the chance for another two now. Reynolds is in great form with
And
a
there
boot,
it is,
as
30 to
evidenced by their
6.
kicking stats.
What a
They
half of
now
footy
have
from the Broncos.
4 from 4. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Kicks long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Stags. Piakura. Mariner. Perham. Forced backwards. Rounded up by the defence. Plays it. Works it on. And he's run into a good tackle there. They toss him to ground. That's the second. Play the ball now. Stags. Driven back.
And there it
There's
is.
the siren for half-time. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
The Bulldogs will be relieved to hear the halftime whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
Plenty of work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half.
Here's the highlights for the first half, sorry. Second half. So, yeah, Ben Toddy with a try, Brendan Piracora, Tony Staggs, Adam Reynolds, and Perham with the tries. Adam Reynolds with all the conversions. And Connor Tracy with a try, with Stephen Crime with the conversion for the Bulldogs. 30 points to 6 at half-time. Let's head back to Suncorp for the second half here in Friday Night Football.
Hope you've had a good half-time. I had a hot dog. Let's get this second half underway.
All right. I had a beer. I'm joking.
It's game on. Pakes
Don't know where
takes
that's
it
going.
on the full. Wide is the ball. Mariner surges
Good run by
forward in the
Dino.
tackle. Dragged down. That's the first of 6. Plays the ball. Piakura
Nice pass.
commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Absolutely no way through there.
Moves it on. Gachevsky. That's a wide
What the
ball.
hell's that going?
Out over the touchline.
I got nothing to say about that.
Rushes into dummy half. Galvin. There's some real
Galvin.
feeling in this defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Thompson. And
Oi!
can't handle it. Referee calls a scrum. Snappy pass. Takes the hit up. Finds
What the hell
support.
you doing, you
Quick
idiot?
to get to the loose ball.
What the hell?
And into touch it goes.
Maybe, just maybe, he saw a supporter's jersey in the stands and got confused.
Oh, no, that wasn't happening there. but
Loops it
anyway.
over the top.
Oh!
That's a knock-on. Gives it on.
Hey!
Shibasaki throws
That
himself
was
into the defence.
absolutely
He
insane.
surges
What a
forward.
hit that was. That was a big one.
Lays it off. Tolty.
Great pass.
Reynolds gets it away and is able to come up
Reynolds
with a
again,
hit.
straight through. Good run. Having a great game.
That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle number 1, Willison. They're looking to spoil his party. Shovels it wide. They drive him back. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He heads long and wide with that pass. Able to get a one-handed offload. Makes a tackle. Man with momentum. He's almost made his way through.
Beautiful.
Tolty. With a short ball.
The hell is going
Terrible
with
ball.
that?
Terrible. Delivers a long ball. They force him back. Held goal by the ref.
There's been some fantastic tackles by both sides so far tonight, Vossi. Superb.
Tracy. Grabbed by the defence.
That, kids, is a textbook tackle.
One-handed offload. Good play. Getting it away. Pakes. Puts him away.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
That has shaken him up. Deary me. It's a knock-on.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Referee has called a scrum now. Cutting at his teammates. Karapani blows
Straight
past the
through.
defence.
Oh, that's a coat hanger.
And his run has ended.
Great defence. Desperate stuff.
Decides on the kick. Well, they don't need the points. They're just rubbing it in.
Let's see if this decision amounts to anything.
And that's through.
There it is,
The
32 to
Broncos
6.
Gave them the kicking duties, and they've proven to be a superb choice.
Well, it's been very hard to get some points in this second half, so they decided to go for the goal.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go.
Just calm it down.
Pakes there to field the kick. Goes long with the pass.
Shouldn't have done
The
that.
ball's turned over. It's an intercept. At dummy half. Shovels it on. Held on the 10-metre line. Second tackle up. Forced backwards. Two of them combined to bring him down. He's halfway through this set. Looks and turns the ball inside.
Ooh.
The Bulldogs threatening to come up with points. 4 tackles up. The opportunity to score is still on. That's tackle 5. Gets to dummy half. Burton. Whoops. There's the intercept. Offloads the ball. Held as the call from the
What the hell
referee.
was going on there?
That's the handover. Textbook defence there. The
Let's have a look at
Broncos
this.
can't afford to pat themselves on the back just yet, though.
Oh, that was a comical act, that. Oh, my God.
Tries a back pass inside. Good vision. Passes long.
Oh, big hit.
Get up to the
Look at
defence.
this. See you later.
But on defence.
Big hits there.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Oh, good ball. He's got defenders closing. Now with a hit.
Dino straight through.
Mariner driving forward. Nearly into touch there. And there is the second tackle. Turns it inside. This pass is long and wide. Karapani.
Oh, here we
A
go.
good chase will be rewarded.
Reynolds.
The Broncos unable to break through. Sends it back inside. What a long ball that is. Driven back. And he'll be forced to play it.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. They scramble to get
Oh,
possession.
fucking
Montoya spills the ball.
You're joking, Adam Reynolds.
However,
Amazing
the
try
Bulldogs
there.
are being
That's
told to
an
shrink.
insane
They
ball.
need to regather
Didn't
the
even
troops.
know I grabbed the ball. And just like, bang, he's passed the ball out in the cold. Wow. What a try there from Brisbane.
Takes a moment to line up the kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Nice try, but no goal.
Well, now we know where we went for the 2 points. 36 points to 6. The Broncos.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Reynolds collects it on the full. Stopped by the defence. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Driven back in the tackle. Powerful defence. Pakes senses a chance out of acting half. Stands and passes. Stags. Sends the attack wide. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. There's the 0 count. Pushed back in the tackle. Captured by the defence. That's the first. Consider him shaken and stirred.
They're going
That's
to
a knock-on.
challenge it. No.
He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Has a look and flicks it inside. Mariner with a hitter.
Straight
Oh,
through.
he's through the line. He's clear of another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
The onslaught continues.
They got there eventually.
Superb
40
individual
points are up.
practice. He made
40
the
to
opposition
6.
look very amateur
Broncos.
in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
Reynolds is striking them well tonight. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 6 from 7. 2 more points. What a match they are having. The Broncos lead by 36.
42 points to 6. The Broncos.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Reynolds under it. They collide in the tackle. They drive him back. Halted by the defence. Fires out a pass. Decides wide is the way to go. And down he goes. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Cuts out a few of his teammates. And he's met front on. Oh, Stags with the break. They force him back. Eventually taken to ground.
A solid chase there.
With a little bullet pass. Superb tackle. Nice defence there. On play number 4. Plays it. Passes. Hunt. Utilising the chip. Met front on.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Feeds it on. Galvin. Forced backwards. He's caught by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Finds support inside. He's
42 to
shut down
6,
there by
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
defence. Play the ball now with a quick pass. He
And that just sums it up.
Pounding in the tackle.
Oh, hang on.
Good
Hang on.
front
Hang
on
on.
defense.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang
The
on.
Siren
It's
has
another one.
saved
Hang on.
4 points
We're
again.
not done.
Now
And
it's second
Shibasaki
quarter.
scores a
He's
try.
on the line. He's on the
46
line.
points
The
to
away
6.
side have found it very difficult to get themselves in the game here. They'll go home with their tails between their legs.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. Reynolds is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have
And he
nailed
gets
7
it.
from 8.
48
Good kick.
to 6.
And they'll
The
get
Broncos have
The Broncos
smashed the
will
crap
take a
out
lot
of the
confidence
Bulldogs.
in that, and I'd say we'll be
Apologies
looking
to the
push on.
Bulldogs
With 4
fans.
instead of 6 coming up for both
The
sides.
Broncos
The Broncos lead by 42.
are just
That's it. It's all
insanely won this
over.
game.
Cameron, that score is a touch embarrassing.
The Broncos have come away with 2 points no one expected them to get. A solid display of rugby league here. Wasn't perfect, but their supporters will be happy.
Well, it's been fun working with you again, Cameron. We'll be back and ready to rumble next time.
Well, absolutely dominant performance by the Broncos. 2 tries by Adam Reynolds. Kateri Staggs with a try. Ben Toddy with a try. Shibasaki with a try there right on the death. Brendan Kritakura with a try. Dean Mariner and Presum with the try there. Perham, sorry. And Adam Reynolds with all the conversions, of course, and penalty goal as well. And Connor Tracy and Stephen Crichton with the conversion. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Highlights coming up. And that was the winning try. And Shibasaki, yep, scoring the try there. 48 points to 6. The Broncos, too dominant, too strong, too good. Thanks for watching Friday Night Football. We'll see you next time for more Rugby League here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Bye-bye for now.